dear friends and colleagues of the business events industry. I hope all of you are very well. Just want to share with you that I am currently in quarantine in Bangkok, arrived from Kuala Lumpur, wearing the mask, wearing face shield, traveling in the flight, making sure that there is physical distance and to remain safe. It was quite eerie to see such a quiet airport, both in Kuala Lumpur and in Bangkok, because I used to travel these flights and it was always so busy. This pandemic has shown that we are a global citizen. The whole world is connected as one ecosystem. When the pandemic started in Wuhan, in China, we thought it would be a domestic matter. In fact, we in Southeast Asia went out of the way looking for medical equipment and other items to support our friends in China. However, we did not expect that the whole world will be affected by this incident in late last year. However, we are all coming together, developing this vaccine together, and we will come out of this as quickly as possible. However, I also want to share my thought. I have been talking to my colleagues and friends in the business events industry in Europe, in the US, in China, in other parts of Southeast Asia. One thing I noticed is everyone in the business events industry can't wait to go back to business as usual, especially with the news that there are vaccines already out in the market, it's being administered. The hope to go back to business as usual, go back to the norm of pre-COVID period is becoming the most important conversation now. However, my thought here is we need to be careful not to miss this opportunity. This could be a missed opportunity if we do not innovate ourselves, come out of the pandemic to become a new business model. Yes, it is possible. I believe we should go back and look at the NPS scores, the satisfaction scores of all the events that we have been conducting before the pandemic, and relook especially those events that was being affected by customer satisfaction, how we could reinvent ourselves during this period of pandemic, so that when we come out, the new normal will not be business as usual. However, introducing new innovation, especially using technology to enhance the value proposition that we give to our customers, whether it is in the form of efficiency in organizing the visits of our exhibitors or visits of the attendees, matchmaking, and also looking at opportunity to break the barrier of the wall-bound concept of our events. One of the biggest challenge I remember in all our events is when the event becomes wall-bound. In other words, the show cannot grow beyond the space that is already fully booked in an existing venue. So we always have meetings and discussions how to make the venue more efficient or break the event into many components or more than one component so that it can take place and expand further. So that was the only innovation that we thought before the pandemic. However, the pandemic has allowed us to come and introduce hybrid concepts. Why not we as the business events industry make this as a norm so that the value proposition that we will give post-pandemic will be different in order to improve the NPS scores of all our events, thus reinventing ourselves and creating a new value, additional value for our customers, thus making our business more sustainable in the long term. So I wish to share my idea that not to just simply think that we should go back to business as usual, but why not we come up with an idea, business with an enhanced experience will become the business of usual of the future. Thank you very much. Please stay safe and stay together.